Hello everyone and welcome back for another learning session by Mathematics to Tan 90, and as you can see on the screen we will cover question 9 till question number 12. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, question number 9. During a certain period in the life of an earthworm, its length is directly proportional to the square root of n, where n is the number of hours after its birth. 1 hour after an earthworm is born, its length is 2.5 centimeter. Find an equation connecting L and N. This is very easy. We will first have to find the value of K. So how will we find the value of K? It says L is directly proportional to the square root of N. So L divided by square root of N will give us the value of K. Alright, so N is the number of hours and L is the length. So after 1 hour, its length is 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so we will plug in the values in this equation. So 2.5 divided by under root 1. Now under root 1 equals 1 only, so 2.5 is the value of K. So K is equal to 2.5. So our final equation will be L is equal to 2.5 under root n. 2.5 multiplied by under root n. So this is an equation connecting L and N. Now part 2 says find the length of an earthworm 4 hours after its birth. So in place of n, we will put 4. So under root 4 will give me 2. So 2.5 multiplied by 2 for part number 2 we are talking about. 2.5 multiplied by 2 will give me 5. So my answer is 5 centimeter. Alright. Now coming towards part 3. So how long will it take for an earthworm to grow to a length of 15 centimeter? So we will use this same equation. The same equation will be used for part 3 as well. But in place of L, we will put 15. Then we will do 15 divided by 2.5. That will give us under root n. So under root n will be equal to 15 divided by 2.5. Alright, let's write this. Under root n is 15 divided by 2.5. Now, can you tell me what is 15 divided by 2.5? Yes, 15 divided by 2.5 is 6. So, under root n will be 6. Under root n will be 6. Now, we will square both the sides. So, n will be equal to 36 hours. So that means it will take the earthworm 36 hours to grow to a length of 15 centimeter. Now let's try question number 10. If y is directly proportional to x square and the difference in the values of y when x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 is 32, find the value of y when x is equal to minus 2. So, it tells us that y is directly proportional to x square. So, one thing is very clear that the equation will be y is equal to kx square. Right? Now, when the value of y we need to find when x is equal to 1. Let's plug in the equation and let's see what happens. So, that will be y is equal to, we don't know the value of k. So, it will be k. Because k multiplied by 1 will give me 1 only, right? And the other equation will be again taking 3 in place of x. So 3 square will give me 9. So the other equation will be y is equal to 9k. Okay? Now let's number these. Let's say this is y1 and let's say this is y2 because these are different y. So now they're saying that the difference in the values of y is 32. So that means the difference between these two values of y, one of the value is 9k, the other value is k, that is 32. So that means 9k minus k will give me 32. And can you tell me what is 9k minus k? Absolutely, 9k minus k is 8k. So that means 8k is 32. Now, can we take out the value of k? See, it's so easy. 32 divided by 8. So what is 32 divided by 8? That is 4. So the value of k is 4. Now find the value of y when x is equal to minus 2. Now we know the equation, that the equation is y is equal to 4x squared. Right? Now we need to find the value of y when x is equal to minus 2. Now minus 2 square will make 4. Okay? Minus minus will become plus and 2 square will be 4. So 4 multiplied by 4. So y will be 16. So we have the value of y. And we are also done with this question. Now let's move to question number 11. Y is directly proportional to x square and y is equal to a for a particular value of x. Find an expression for y in terms of a when this value of x is double. Now there are two ways to do this. Again, you can either use the formula or the unitary method. First, I will show it with the unitary method. Then I will show it with the formula. Okay, so it says that y is directly proportional to, it should be a small y, which is directly proportional to x squared. Okay, y is equal to a for a particular value of x. Now, I don't know that value. Let's name that value as, let's say that value is also x squared. Okay. We will consider that value x. So since y is directly proportional to x square, so we will write x square over here. Alright. Find an expression for y in terms of a when this value, this particular value is doubled. Now when I'm saying I don't know what is y, let me put a question mark. When I'm saying that this value is doubled, that means in place of x, I am putting 2x because I'm doubling it, right? X plus x, that is 2x. So 2x whole square will give me, so this will basically be 2x whole square, which will give me 4x square. It will give me 4x square. Alright. Now I can easily cross multiply this. So it will be 4ax square is equal to question mark x square. We are actually finding this question mark. So x square and x square will cancel out. Okay, I will cancel this x square with this x square. Alright, so both x squares will cancel out, so I will just have 4a. That means the expression for y in terms of a will be 4a. Now we will try another method to do the same question. Now remember, question will not come method specific. You can use any method you like. Alright, now I'll use it with the formula. Y is directly proportional to x square. So how will I write this? Y is equal to kx square, right? And y is equal to a for a particular value of x. So we will let that value be x, just like last time. So that means if I put y as, if I put a as y, so that means a is equal to kx square. Find an expression for y in terms of a when this value of x is doubled. Now this particular value is doubled. So again we will write it as 2x. So that will give me, I don't know the value of y. It will give me as k because I need to find that 4x square. Okay. Now I will use both these equations to find my answer. Now this says a is equal to kx square. I need to find the answer for y in terms of a. So I can make the subject over here, k, I can make k the subject over here. So I can bring k in terms of a and x square. So that will be a upon x square, right? So k will become a upon x square. With the help of this equation, I know that k is equal to a upon x square. Right? Now I will put this thing in this equation. K is over here, so k is equal to ax square. I will put this a upon x square. Sorry, k is equal to a upon x square. I will put this in this equation. Okay? So in place of k, I will write a upon x square. Alright, then I will use the equation in the similar way. I will copy the rest of the equation. So this is multiplied by 4 and then multiplied by x square. Alright, this x square and this x square will cancel out. So this x square and this x square cancels out. I'm left with 4a. So my answer is 4a. See, it is very easy with both the methods. Whatever method you like, you can use. Okay? So now let's move to the next question. Question number 12 and the last question of this exercise. The braking distance of a vehicle is directly proportional to the square of its speed. When the speed is b meter per second, its braking distance is d meters. So it says that the braking distance is directly proportional. So I can safely write that d is equal to kb square. Why? Because it is saying the square of its speed. Alright, now the question says if the speed of the vehicle is increased by 200%. Now you need to understand that initially we will consider the speed as 100% and it increased by 200%. So that means now it is 300%. So at 100% it was b, the speed was b. So what will be the speed at 300%? It will be 3b, right? So in place of b, we will write 3b. And then we will get some value of d. So we need to find the percentage increase in its braking distance. So let's keep this as a question mark. Okay. And we will write k as it is. And this will be 3b. So this will be 3b whole square. That means 3b multiplied by 3b. Right? So this will become 9b square. So this question mark will be whatever we are trying to find, that will be equal to k and then 9b square. Right? Now we can always get k as a subject over here from this first equation we have. So k is equal to d upon b square. D upon b square, right? And we can put this over here. So k is d upon b square multiplied by 9b square. So b square will cancel out and we will be left with 9d. So the answer is 9d. Now this is not the answer, okay? Why? Because we need to find the percentage increase. So first it was d, now it is 9d. So can I say that this d was 100%? Just like we considered for the speed. Okay? This is 100%. What about 9d? So 9d will be 900%. So this is not the increase. We need to find the increase. Now it is 900. Before it was 100. So what will we do? 900 minus 100. That will give us 800% increase. So again, you can do this question with the unitary method as well. You will get the same answer. Okay. So I hope you learned something. Please share your comments and thank you so much. Until next time, inshallah. Bye.